It was all a lie. Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, we will be discussing Turki Alalshikh and his misinformation propaganda campaign strategy to force or persuade, whatever your perception is, fighters into deals. But before we do that, make sure you punch that like and subscribe button and let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as we go throughout the video. Now, I was going to make a video telling everybody how right I was about the Jerron Boots Ennis smear campaign that was automatically all across the YouTube boxing community after Turki Alalshikh came out and said that Jerron Boots Ennis turned down a fight to fight Virgil Ortiz at 154 pounds in Saudi Arabia. I was gonna come on here and make a video and say I told y'all so. I told y'all that this wasn't authentic. It didn't make sense. Why is this such a big deal? Because Boots turned down this fight. He's already told y'all what his goals were. I told y'all so, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna come on here and make a video telling y'all that I was right this whole time. I decided that I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come on here, point out the facts, and I want to hear your 2 cents about what you think about is going on, because I'm definitely about to give you my 2 cents about what's going on. So, at this whole past 3 day, 3 days in boxing has just been a roller coaster for some, not me, because I know better. And when this all first got started, I warned people, listen, don't let the media play in your face. The best thing to do would be to wait in an official announcement, especially dealing with Terrence Crawford and Turki. We went from, in a matter of 2 days, fight talks to a fight agreement to a place, time, date, location for a fight, to people even going as far as to putting out undercards for the fight that never even existed. And as this was going on, people were like, "Oh, the fight's canceled." And I'm like, "The fight was never on. There's no fight to cancel. The whole thing has been fake. There's no way in 2 days you're gonna go from talks, agreement, place, location, time, undercard, cancel. That's not authentic. That's not original. It's not realistic. It's not how boxing works." So this was already my thought process. It was my thought process for the boot situation, the boot smear campaign. It wasn't authentic. It wasn't genuine. It was coming out of nowhere. Everybody just hopped on the train, started making all of these things to diss boots. It didn't make sense to me. And lo and behold, yesterday, Turki Alalshikh drops this video. We're going to take a look at this video because this is where I'm coming to the conclusion.
I will be honest with you.
Mhm.
I start in the last 48 hours giving wrong information to everyone.
He said, "I'm going to be honest with you. The last 48 hours, I've been giving wrong information to everyone
to make them go to another side. And when I know that big appointment between one big platform and the camp of the two fighters, and there is people starting to doing posters and uh, uh, choosing arena and choosing where is the conference will be, then I finished the deal in 5 minutes.
He finished the deal in 5 minutes. So he put out the false information And then all of a sudden, other people start adding to the false information. So basically, he's saying, I put out all this fake information to sway the public's perception, to persuade you to come over here, stop whatever you got going on, and come over here and sign a deal with me. Now, the thing that was crazy to me was how people was cool with this and tried to say like, oh, other promoters do this and that. And I'm like, guys, first of all, just because other people do something that's wrong doesn't make it right, right? And can somebody name me a time? Let me know and drop it below. And don't somebody other day told me Don King and this and that. Don King them was menaces in boxing. That's the example you want to go to. Don King. Don Kingdom was menaces in boxing. They was mob style, roll up on you type. They were menaces. Straight gangster mobs in the boxing world, punking people. Can anybody point me to any recent examples of anything like this going on? Show me Top Rank aggressively putting out propaganda and misinformation to slander and ruin the reputations of other fighters. Show me them doing it. One, show me them doing it so aggressively. Two, right? Turkey Alalshikh bought Ring Magazine to quote unquote make it an unbiased and fair media outlet. Is that what he did? No. He turned it into a propaganda machine and then came out and admitted that he was using it for a propaganda machine. That is just so arrogant. Just to give my 2 cents about it.
I called Canelo directly and I said to him, hello, brother. You know, this fight will damage the pictures and the idea about our plan. And honestly, I think you are, as a Canelo, too young to take this fight. You can have it after 30 years.
Right.
When he is 60. Then
So he's saying that if Canelo would have taken the Jake Paul fight, it would have ruined the fight, I'm guessing, with him and Terrence Crawford. No, it wouldn't. If Canelo would have went to go fight Jake Paul, everybody would have known he was fighting Jake Paul to get a bag. And then he would have continued on and he could have came back and fought Crawford. It would not have messed up him fighting Crawford. People will talk shit, but they will go on about their business and go on about their day because we're obviously starting to see that Canelo is on his way out. He's on his way out tour. He's looking for easy fights with big bags. And there's not an easier fight and a bigger bag than Jake Paul.
He said to me, brother, you know, from my inside, I don't want this fight ever. But I said to you.
So allegedly, Canelo told him his insides, he don't want the fight ever. We all know Canelo is about his bread. We all know Canelo is about his bread.
Take the May fight. I don't have something in the table and I must fight before Crawford. And we discuss, and in 5 minutes, we closing the deal. And that's it.
So that's pretty much the video of Turkey Alalshikh coming out and saying that he's using very aggressive tactics by spreading false information throughout the media to pressure fighters to do what he wants them to do. I know y'all saying other people did it, do it, and this and that. I'm not talking about Don King when he was with the mob. Let's talk recent. Somebody send me a link, put a link in my comment section. Please be sure to punch the like and subscribe button and let me know and drop it below your 2 cents of another company or anybody else for that matter aggressively putting out propaganda in order to force another fighter to do something. I'm not talking about an article or two. I'm not talking about a reporter that may be biased for them dropping a little information. I'm talking a full-blown campaign. It wasn't only the Ring magazine. You had other creators, other reporters hopping on board. And if you ask me, all of those people that were hopping on board, making up stuff, you should my 2 cents. What I would do, or what I'm going to do, is kind of look at those people a little differently and pay more attention to the information that they're releasing and the things that they're saying, because now I gotta wonder, if you're pro Turkey, if you're a part of his propaganda machine. That's a question that I have now. Is what you're saying credible? Because some of y'all call boots ducks too, and then take into consideration all of the facts before you started saying that. And what's even crazier is you had Virgil Ortiz posting stuff calling Boots a duck. You had Oscar De La Hoya posting stuff calling Boots a duck. All of these people were in on it. Turkey somehow was like, hey, let's make up some shit. Let's act like he a duck. Let's go in the media and clown and put out this propaganda. So he's not only just doing it with his media platform, he's able to influence other people to do it with their media platforms. And that is extremely dangerous. But let me know what you think about Turkey Alalshikh using his media presence to spread propaganda, to persuade or force fighters, whatever your perspective is, to do what he wants them to do, by dropping your 2 cents below in the comments. Or you can always give me a call at 281-845-2103. Leave your 2 cents on the voicemail. Let me know which video you're talking about. Be sure to punch the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to help support the channel by hitting the Cash App or hitting the super thanks. Let me know if you think I'm doing a good job. Help support the channel. The more you guys support the channel, it lets me know how good of a job I'm doing at keeping you guys entertained and keeping you guys informed. But let me know what you think by dropping your 2 cents below in the comments. Follow me on IG at 2 cents boxing. Follow me on X at 2 cents 20. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video.